Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're talking about Wealth Mountain. So Wealth Mountain is another stablecoin staking platform that I am investing in. It's just like Stable Fund in a way that you can earn 1% per day on your stablecoins, which is crazy good. So I feel like it's a very underrated project that people aren't really talking about. They are, but they aren't. Everyone's just kind of waiting for it to see where it goes. Just because you can earn up to 5% if you stake over 51 days to get the 5%. So how it works is you stake from day 1 all the way to day 21, and once you hit day 21, your percentage goes from 1% to 2%. Then at day 31 it goes to 3%, day 41 is 4%, and day 51 is 5%. After that, there's no more percentage increase, yet you can still stake for as long as you want. I don't think there is any time limit at all. But yeah, it's a really cool project. I am aiming to hit the 5% just to see what my rewards will be for what I have staked. So I'm going to go over that today with you in this video. So this is their website here. You can see that their TVL is $2.4 million, and they have been audited by Safe Audit and Solid Proof. So if you go scroll down here, you can stake Ethereum, Phantom, Polygon, Binance. It's on the Binance Smart Chain and Avalanche. So I'm staking BUSD, the same as on Stable Fund. So here's just some information about what they'll be investing in. So new DeFi projects, the lending protocols, liquidity mining, and validator hosting. A bit of information about the TVL, and here is their. This is like what they foresee for their stats. So, and I will go over this in a second because it's starting to look exactly how they've predicted their stats to be. So, and that's really cool to see. Yield, security, and longevity. Here's a bit of their white paper. You guys can go through all of this yourselves. Here's some summary of their unstaking and collecting fees. So as I said, from day 1 to day 10, it's 1% with a 10% fee of unstaking. So if you were to take out your initial capital between day 1 and day 10, you would have to pay another 10% unstaking fee. So the initial staking fee is 10%. Which is not so much. So like, let's say you staked $100, you would pay $10 as a fee. 10%, $100 is $10. Likewise, if you went to $1,000, you'd pay $100, and so on and so forth. So yeah, again, and there's a whole bunch of videos here you can check out from other YouTubers. So we'll just go into the DApp right now, and I will show you what I have invested. So, all right, guys. So once you enter the DApp, I've chosen the Binance Smart Chain because that's what I'm using. I'm staking BUSD, same as Stable Fund. Again, it's a stable coin. For me, it's safe. I don't have any volatility. I don't have to check the price every day. I'm happy with that. That's my preference. If you have other preferences, like you want to stake some Ethereum or Matic or anything like that, you can do that. That's totally your choice. Me, I'm sticking to the safe stuff. So yeah, it's pegged to $1. I'm happy with that. So here we go. I've connected my MetaMask wallet. I currently have staked here on current stakes and yields, $477.90. My total earnings, I've earned about $85.50, and that's roughly 18% of my total value staked. So at any time, I can compound this $85 here without any fees at all. The consequence for that is that my earnings will reset back to 1% daily. So it'll be like I've staked from the start. So we go back to day 1. And same will be if I collected my rewards. So, which is why if you were to, let's say you were to collect daily, you would just be stuck on 1% constantly. And it's not just for one stake. So again, here I've got 2 stakes. So my initial stake was $423.90, which it was actually more because of the 10% fee. My days staked in this one is about 19 and a half days. I'm earning 1%. So in about 1.5 days, I will tick over to 2%. So once I see that, then, for me, it'll be a lot more clearer. and then on my way to 3%, 4%, and then 5% in the end. Once I hit the 5%, then I can start to take out. So I've got another 30 and a half days until I hit 5%. At the moment, my current unstaked fee, if I were to take this out, is 8%. So I can take out my initial capital at any time. There's no locked-in period or anything like that. Stable fund has a 28-day lock-in period. After that, you can take it out, but there is no fee for that. Whereas here, I can take out my initial at any time, but there is an unstaked fee. So this $54, I took rewards from Stable Fund the other week, I think it was last week, and I put it into Wealth Mountain here. It was 60 BUSD, and obviously there's a 10% fee, so it took 6 BUSD from that, and now I'm staked with 54 BUSD. So I've been in there for 5 days, and still at 1%. So I have another 15 days to go, or 16 days to go before I hit 2% on that one. By the time I hit 5% on the first stake, I should hit 4%, I think, or 3% on that one. And we'll see how it goes from there. My goal, again, is to accumulate enough to keep, to hit $10 a day on this one, and then from there go to $100 a day. Same plan for Stable Fund, hit $10 a day first, and then hit $100 a day. Those are the two goals. So that's pretty much straightforward. That's everything really that you want to do here on Wealth Mountain. You do have referral links on Wealth Mountain, and if you use them, you can earn 3%. And obviously the person whose link it was also earns 3%. I'm not massive on referral links. I really don't. I'm not here to shill any project in that. I'm only here to share this information with you about these projects. But I will drop the link down below. If you want to use it, go ahead. You can get that 3% extra, and also it would help me out. But I honestly, I don't care. You can just go straight onto the wealthmountain.app website if you're not big on referral links. But I will drop it below. If anyone wants to use it, that's fine. Here comes up the rewards for the referrals. So let's say if someone used the link, they get 3% and I would get 3%. So if you put in $100, you would get $3, I would get $3. It would come up here for me, $3. And I could stake that $3 if I see fit, or collect it. And that has zero effect on my actual stakes and earnings. So here you can see it says collecting will reset all stakes to 1%, as I said before, and compounding will also do the same and reset everything to 1%. So it does affect all your stakes. So you have to be careful about that if you're trying to hit, if I'm so close to hitting 2% on here, on the first one, and then on the second one I'm nowhere near it. If I compound, it will reset both. So my first one will be jacked. So yeah, that's just for your knowledge there. So you can stake here as well. You have to approve, and so you approve first how much you want to stake. So if you put in $100, you approve that first with your MetaMask or any wallet you're using, and then it would come up here saying that the approved amount is $100. And then you would stake that from there. So you do 2 confirmations, and some platform statistics here. So this is just for the Binance Smart Chain. That's the contract there. You can click on that. It will take you to the BUSD contract, or the Binance Smart Chain contract on this project here. So $2.3 million worth of BUSD staked on this one here. So going back, 3,315 compounds, 7,318 investors, users, and their collections there. So that's pretty much it. Here's a calculator as well. You can chuck in. So let's say you had $100 and you staked it for, let's say you just staked it for 30 days, right? You can see there 30 days would get you 2%. If you ticked over one more day, you would hit that 3%. So, and you could see your earnings go from 54 all the way up to 83.70. So, and that's 1 month, right? 31 days, 1 month. And you hit 3% a day. So you're earning $83.70, right? From your initial. So 100, that's your initial stake because of the 10% fee, and you're earning $2.70 a day. So pretty crazy stuff. You whack another 0 on that, and you can see here, if you put in 1,000, again, same thing. You would earn $837. And guys, that's from just doing nothing. That's basically you're nearly earning your initial stake back, right? You're 100% back. A couple more days, even you would smash that. So let's say what's that? 37 days, hit 999, boom, done. You know. But again, that's just a calculator. It works, obviously, but you can do that even on your own on a calculator. It would work exactly the same. So if we moved over to portfolio, this is something that you guys, if you are going to invest into this, again, do your own research. Make sure this is a good fit for you. Here is the portfolio dashboard. Right here, as you can see everything, right? You can see how much the TVL is across all the chains. You can see the portfolio balance. This is the difference, right? So the TVL, aggregate cross-chain TVL, that's how much money is in all of these blockchains here. So Ethereum, Binance, Avalanche, Polygon, and Phantom. Across all of them, there is $2.4 million sitting from people's money sitting in all these. And you saw before 2.3 million is alone just here in the Binance Smart Chain. And the portfolio value, right? That is all the fees that Wealth Mountain earn. That's all the fees put into this wallet. So this is one wallet here. Well, you know, all these wallets. There's 5 wallets here. This is the amount of money sitting in those. That money just sits there, doesn't do nothing. Right? That's your money. You can take it out whenever you want. The portfolio value. So this is the fees. This is all the fees. This is the money that they use to invest with. So they don't touch this money on the right hand side. They don't touch the TVL. They only touch the portfolio money, and this is what they use to invest into. Again, what you saw. Here's a graph for it. It's staking, lending, stable coins, angel investments, DeFi projects, liquidity mining, leveraging, and altcoins and all that sort of stuff. So this is everything that they invest in with the $600,000 in the portfolio. So you can track everything with DBank, Zapper, all these projects here. You can track all of their stuff. Here on June, if you click on the Binance Smart Chain, you can see everything. It's all tracked. It shows you everything. So you can click on here on tokens, and you can it shows you how much money people are putting in, how much is coming out. If you're a serious investor in crypto now, you should be looking at stuff like this. You should be keeping track of these things if you're investing in these projects. This will keep you aware of what's going on in the stuff that you're invested in. So it doesn't matter about everything else. Like, you know, you should really care about the stuff that you're investing in. So keeping your knowledge up on these things is key to not getting rugged, not losing money. Not saying anything bad about Wealth Mountain or these other projects that I'm invested in. I'm just saying that this is how you keep track of things. This is how you keep your knowledge up. You can see here the TVL to portfolio ratio, right? So we saw earlier this chart here. This is their prediction. Okay, so the bottom line, that's just on an upward trend. That's the portfolio, right? That's all the fees. All the fees are in that one. This squiggly line here going up and down, that's everybody's money, right? That's all the TVL. So at the start, it boosts. It's supposed to come down like a big drop and then go back up. And again, at one point, they will meet, all right? And when they meet, that means that we're at a stable place with this project. And their graph is slowly coming into fruition. You can see just up here, all right? They had a massive drop. So they've gone from 3.1 million all the way down to about 1.8. And now we're sitting back up at 2.4 million or 2.4 million. And again, their portfolio value is slowly growing. So their predictions are coming true. They're coming to fruition. So that's very good. Here's a whole bunch of their active investments. So Blixen, D-Mountain Finance, Furio, you know, all these Optimus, Ape Swap, this lending protocol right there. BSC Pad Drip, they're in Drip, so if there's any Drip fans out there, MBD, Horde, Pancake Swap, Stable Fund even, you know, like it shows you how much they've invested in their capital and everything like that. This project, for me, this is my favorite project right now just because of how transparent it is and how easy and simple it is just to make money with it. So, yeah, guys, that's basically it. There's not really much else that I even want to go over with this project or their website. So again, if you guys are interested in, like, say, Wealth Mountain here, man, do your own research, check it out, make sure that this is a good fit for you. Again, it's a good fit for me. It's stable coins, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm making money with it. Again, I'm not taking daily, so remember that. So if you were to be like, oh, but you're not actually taking money daily, yeah, I get that. But once I hit my goal, which is the 5%, I want to see that. Then I'll take my money, and then I'll see whether it's worth, like, this could be a monthly return for me. So as I said, I could wait 31 days, and every 31 days I could take my profits from there, and I could get 3%, which is actually my plan. I don't have any other plan. I don't need the 4% or the 5%. So I'm happy to wait the 31 days and then take the 3% rewards from that, and then start again, reinvest. I want to hit a goal of $10 a day first, and then I want to get to $100 a day. So that's my goal with that. But yeah, guys, do your own research, make sure it's a good fit for you, and man, keep track of everything. The best thing you can do right now in crypto is to keep track of the projects that you're investing your money into. Even if it's just like a small amount of money, still make sure that the project is healthy. It's on a good path. There are projects out there that look healthy at the start, and then they crash and burn, and people don't realize that because they're not keeping track of anything. Everything in crypto is transparent as long as you're keeping track. All right. It's not the project's job to show you all of this, to say, hey, this is all this is where you can track everything. This is all on you guys. You guys are the ones putting your money in their hands. Okay. You can't blame them if shit goes wrong because you didn't keep track. So, I mean, if they rug and shit, yeah, that's different. But like, if everyone starts pulling their money out for no reason and there was nothing wrong with the project, that's then not their fault. So it's your fault for not keeping track. So you need to keep track of everything that's going on with the projects that you're investing your money into, and that is how you will not lose money. So again, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys did like this video, man, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've got any comments or questions, drop them down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.